buenos dias, buenos dias. This is Royal with the Monday Brunch, and here is my lovely co-host, Hilda. What's up,
Hey,
Hilda?
y'all.
How you doing today?
Good morning. I'm doing just fine. Thank you for a Monday.
Oh, man, I need to create a banner get you out the Monday Brunch. So maybe I'll do that today. I don't know. So man,
Yeah.
it's a great Monday. It's a beautiful day. The sun is out. We had an eclipse last night. What was this? The red moon, and man, people were posting pictures of the red moon all over the place last night on Facebook. And wow, what a wonderful evening it was. What did
You
you
know
do
what? I
yesterday?
didn't get to see it. My daughter messaged me. She messaged me and I called her. She goes, "I'm just calling you about the moon." I go, "What moon?" I went
The
outside, turned
moon.
on my alarm. I walked outside. I couldn't see. I got a big old tree in front of my house. She goes,
Oh man.
"Just go look." And I only went as far as I could because I'm scared to go outside at night.
Oh
so
wow.
so then Meanie Vasquez messaged me, or
Oh
she
yeah.
wrote, and she said something about the moon. I'm like, wow, I didn't get to see it. So,
Oh.
but Meanie Vasquez put a picture out. It was really pretty.
Really cool, right? Hey,
Yeah,
Hector,
yeah.
how's it going? Good. It's the Monday Brunch Show. All right, this is Hector. Cool, Hector. How's it going?
Yeah,
Uh, so
I,
yeah, man.
yeah, it
So
was awesome.
what a great day, man! And we have a surprise for you in store in a little bit. Hilda already knows. As I always
Of
share
course,
everything with
I know
Hilda.
everything. Oh, I'm just
Hilda
kidding.
knows everything.
No, I don't.
She's got the ins and out of the Tejano industry.
Almost everything, and maybe
Almost
things I don't want to know. But hey, we bite our tongue and keep on walking.
Oh man, I tell you, we keep on walking, we keep dancing
Keep
forward,
on
right? Yeah,
strolling.
yeah.
Hey, it
So
is
how
what
are
it is.
things up in the big K, in the big city of Cali?
Um, I don't know. I really don't go out, but it was my granddaughter's birthday yesterday, so we were busy all
Oh,
day.
well,
And
happy birthday to her. How old is she?
she turned 12, Nina.
Oh
And
yeah. I saw those pictures. Yeah,
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 and my granddaughters get my phone and they post all kinds of crazy stuff. So a lot of the stuff you see on there is not mine because I have two phones. And then they get a snapshot and oh my God. So a lot of the times, yeah, I might get a phone call from or a messenger or see some stuff on there and it's not mine. So I try to get on there and try to delete it. But yeah,
yeah.
they run my phones on the weekends. So
Kids are kids, man. I tell you,
yeah,
they have fun. So
yeah.
yeah, but it's great. I'm glad that they're at home and they get to spend some time with you and the whole bit. And
They
you
think they
know,
live here.
well, I mean, hey, you know what? Those are special times. I mean, they're growing up and they're gonna think back and they're gonna remember the times. Oh, I remember spending time with her, and it's gonna be a happy time for them, like happy thoughts, and you know. That more of these times are needed in the world.
Hey, wait,
Earlier,
but
yes.
look at this. But I'm single and they don't give me a chance to go anywhere. So where am I supposed to find somebody? They say Grammy lives alone, so she don't have nobody, so we can just bunk with her every weekend. I'm like, what?
I
So,
don't know, man. I don't know. I don't
but
know.
they're first. They're first in my life, so
Yeah.
it
No.
is
It's cool. It's cool, and
it
and,
is
and
what it
that's how it
is.
should be. It is what it
Yeah, of
is, and that's
course.
what it should be. You know, because you're there to love them, you're there to hug them, you're there to kiss them, and to
Yeah,
point them in the right direction. Someday they'll come and ask for your advice, and you're going to be there for them. Yes,
yeah.
because kids nowadays, there's distance. Especially with this video.
I
on live on your phone. But I was doing a show earlier today on Latino Radio TV, Actitud y Pasión, and the thing about it, the topic was about what is it, smiling. I forget what the topic was. I just did it. I forget. It's like we need to smile more, and it's true. We definitely
oh
need to
yeah,
smile more. A smile opens up opportunities. A smile opens up new conversations and
yeah.
new friendships. And it's like,
Oh yeah.
yeah. So great, man. So
Let
I
me
saw your picture you posted. You in a sundress in a black and white picture. You in a
oh
sundress. That looks pretty nice. I like it.
what? take the long hair to short hair. So thank you.
No. It looks good on you. It looks
Thank
good on
you.
you.
That's it. I haven't
It's
had short hair in
brown.
years. I think since 2004. I always, you know what happened? I didn't know the girl was going to go this short. I told her to
Yeah,
cut layers, so I wanted long layers to about here.
yeah.
And then she just went to shop, and I'm like, wait, hang on. And I'm like, well, it's too late. So I came home, and it was a little long here.
Yeah.
And it was like right here. My daughter goes, what is that? She goes, you look like Brady Bunch, mommy. You got a mullet back there. So I had to go back.
Oh my
My daughter
goodness.
and I real, we, like you said, you smile a lot,
Yeah.
we always laugh. We're always laughing, we're always,
Yeah.
it's always fun. And I went back, I go, hey, my daughter says I have a mullet back there. You have to
Um,
cut it off.
was it Joe Dirt or what?
What?
You never seen that movie, Joe Dirt?
There was a guy in there too. He goes, hey, why don't you go shorter, Miss Hilda? I'm like, well, I kind of want to. It's going to grow back, and when it grows back, it's going to, it's going to look better.
Yeah.
So
No.
I kind of wanted to go shorter, but you know
Wow.
what? Now I woke up in the morning. I go, what the hell did you do?
Hey, conjunto Ben, how's it going? He's saying
Conjunto
hello, Hilda
Ben, my
and
friend.
Roy. This guy's A-okay in my book.
Conjunto Ben is
but
my friend. He's awesome. He's a DJ, and
yeah, man, we need to have him on sometime.
we gotta have him on. Yeah,
You're right.
he's on every show. He's a good supporter. He's awesome.
Yeah, man. But short hair is nice. I mean, you look at some of the people out there. I know. Offhand, I'm thinking of Halle Berry.
Come on.
Princess Diane. She had short hair. Short hair is classic. It's a classic look. It looks good on you.
Thank
it
you.
looks good on you. Man. So yeah.
Thank you. I have a lot of okay. I just gotta take these glasses off.
No. But yeah. So what's going on for this week? What are you planning on doing this week? What's the deal? I know we have. This week we have this amazing guy that we did a pre-test last night or the night before.
Johnny Meadows.
Man, this dude is incredible. Shout out to Johnny
Meadows. His new single comes out today at 6:00.
Yes, and we're gonna hopefully be alive for that to see it or live or
we
something.
should. I don't know if we
could.
Daniel Gallegos is the one that's gonna.
Let him do it. Hey, he's the one that's doing that. I'm just thinking maybe later on or something. Anyway, around 6 I'm busy, so.
Well, me too.
but we also have Johnny coming in on Thursday, guys. He's coming in on Thursday. What is it?
At 8:30.
At 8:30, Texas time. And him and his incredible wife and his lovely little girl, man. They let me on. Man, this is an awesome little family, man. I kind of fell in love with them. They're so cool, man. So yeah, man. It's a wonderful thing, and then of course on Sunday I'm doing a photography show. I'm having one of my buddy Anthony Medina coming in, and we're going to talk photography and all of that. And I may have another photographer come in. I myself, if I'm a retired fashion photographer, so that would be an interesting show.
Oh, wow.
And then on Wednesday, and I know you're busy, I'm having another artist from the Valley, but she's not Tejano.
Who is it?
But is Donnie Tanso. Man, I always mess up her name. But she's gonna come on. She kind of does a little jazzy stuff, Spanish music, romantic type, that kind of deal. But
never heard.
It's pretty cool. Yeah, she's from over here, and she's done some stuff in Mexico. And actually, she did a great concert in Mexico. She's been on our show before. In fact, she was probably the first artist I've ever had that on the show. But yeah, so man, What a day! What a day! We've had some great interviews here, great shows with other people
Yes.
that have been here, that have visited us on the music show. And man, I feel so honored to just be connected with you in this show, and just the fact that we're able to touch all of these artists, and that we're able to reach all the fans that love the artist, and we're bringing these artists to, they can see the artist on a totally different point of view,
Yeah.
like a humanistic point of view. And so, it's cool that gets to happen. Wow. What a day today! I don't know about over there, but today over here in the valley, in Cameron County, or in the Rio Grande Valley, anywhere from, I would say, well, I guess everywhere, it's early elections for people that are running for office. So I don't know if that's over there in Kaling as well, but
Yeah, I don't know. I don't.
you know.
I do. I just don't like getting into politics, like I told you before.
No, but I'm
And
just saying
I
something
do,
we do.
but I do. I don't know.
It's time to go out and vote.
Vote.
And I know the other thing that happens is that what is it? Things are. You have a library over there, I'm sure, right?
Oh yeah, we have like what, 2 or 3 of them.
Oh wow.
Yeah, Kileen's pretty big. It's like over 168,000 population.
Wow.
And yeah, we do take the girls over there. So we have one downtown, one over here, not too far from my house. We have a couple. We have a couple libraries. So yeah, I even go to the library. We have to go over there and run copies and stuff. But,
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
It's cheaper to go to the library and make copies because they're like 10 cents a copy, or maybe 5 cents.
Are
I
they?
don't
Yeah.
know. Ours are 10 cents a copy, but it's a lot better because sometimes if you don't use your printer a lot, ink might go bad or whatever. It's just go in there, make whatever, one copy for 10 cents or whatever, or if you need a couple of them. And I didn't know this. One time I went to make some copies because I couldn't get my Chromebook to copy, create copies, and so I sent it. Okay, let me go to the library, and they helped me out and said, oh, just send it on the email and this and that. And I saw one of my buddies, and he says, man, every time I need a copy, just come in here. It's a lot cheaper. And I started thinking about it. Well, yeah, I don't have to buy anything and all of that. And guys, another special thing that's happening today is that it's it's a music artist out there that's having a birthday.
Well, before we say that,
yeah.
Speaking of the printer, I have one.
Yeah.
And it's cheaper to buy, I think, a new printer than getting the ink. Isn't it?
So?
I think so. Because we get the color ink.
Yeah.
And I do. But anyway,
definitely. You need coloring, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, you're right. It's a beautiful young artist's birthday. And she's got, I don't know how many albums out, and I do receive her music, and she's a fabulous.
Gabriela!
Yeah, Gabriela Salazar from New Mexico.
And what? Who's knocking on my door? Oh wow! It's her! Here she is!
It is her. Hey!
How's it going?
Hi guys!
Hey!
How are you doing today?
How are you doing?
I am doing amazing. How are you guys?
Well, happy birthday to you! Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday, Gabriela! Happy birthday to you!
Thank you so much.
Oh man, you're awesome! I sent you a little one of our birthday cards, and then I went, I wonder if she would be open to coming in and just popping in and say hi. And sure enough, your mom just popped in, and all of a sudden, boom, we were your mom and we're talking, and your mom's awesome, and here you are, man. Oh wow. Man, it's so cool.
Gabrielle, what's your mom's name?
My mom's name is Feliz.
Feliz.
Okay,
Feliz. Feliz. Yeah, I couldn't hear too good on Joe's. I've never, I can't. I'm not too good with keeping names all the time.
Yeah, just released a song together, which she featured on.
Yes, I heard about that.
Know.
Yeah. And yeah, because I saw you. Well, the first time I saw you was on that interview that you were on
With Joe.
with Joe. Yeah, Joe. Shout out to Joe, Big Joe.
Joe
Yes,
Casas. Follow Joe
Casas.
Casas.
Yeah, and it was you, your mom, and this other gentleman, very
Omar
sharp.
Hernandez.
Omar, very sharp, talented young man. And wow, I was impressed with all three of you. And it's like, wow, it was so cool. And I immediately, I think I sent a request either to you or to Omar, and I said, man, I want them on my show. I definitely want them on my show. And sir, and here you are. But this is not your show. We're gonna do a special show according
There's
to
a
your mom.
pretest.
We're gonna do actually this takes over the pretest. We don't need to do a pretest.
Oh, okay.
This is it right there. This is it right there. But we're gonna definitely do a show featuring you for about an hour or so, and everything you do and everything Gabriela, brand Gabriela. I was talking to your mom actually earlier today, right? And I was telling her, man, we need to do a show about her with the idea of moms in the industry.
Oh yes,
good.
Because I'm sure they see the ins and outs of the industry. It's like, their worries, their frustrations, their joys, it's all that stuff that you go through. Because she was telling me you don't come from a music family. You guys,
not at all.
I don't know how did this whole music thing happen to you, Gabriela? How did it happen?
I've just loved music my entire life, and I've always loved to sing. And then when I was 8, I joined my mariachi program because I wanted to learn how to play guitar.
Wow.
And I started recording when I was 11, and I released my first single, Gracias al Sol. And then a couple years ago, I got to meet Omar, of course, and he helped me with Spanish lessons.
Yeah.
And it ended up turning into him creating Numex Records, and he signed me onto there. And ever since then, we've released our first debut album, Concepto Rosa, back in September. And we're working on a few more projects, and we just released our new single, Mujer Maravilla. So we're just trying to keep the music alive, going.
Gabriela, Omar has been sending me music since I met y'all when I was with the Hano Outlaw. And I love that song you sing from Rocío Dúrcal.
Oh, Amor Eterno.
I love that one. Uh-huh.
That one's a pretty song.
Miss Janie Canales. I love that song that you sing. And Bandido también, right? From oh my God, she sings awesome. So when you come on the show, Ray's going to ask you.
Yeah, well, I'll ask you to sing something a little bit, not the whole song, just a little bit. What can you sing?
Amor from Rocio is going to have to be a little bit of, because that's like my favorite song.
Oh, really?
I'll warm up my voice before that interview.
And I know you say you don't eat before interviews because you get hiccups.
I eat before I sing, but
yes,
but now I know I'm going to be singing it, I won't eat before.
Okay. Because I watch a lot of her lives on Wednesdays. What do you call them? Wednesdays in Spanish?
Miércoles de Melodías.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, wow, that's cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, we be sure to tune in this Wednesday. I do it every Wednesday, 7:30. There's not a specific time I do it till, but it's usually I start at 7:30. It's basically a way for me to interact with all my supporters out there and sing a couple of songs and go on my guitar, because a lot of people don't know that I play guitar. So I like to go on there a lot. And so be sure to tune in. And I always see you, Hilda. You're always commenting. So thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome.
And here you are with your twin.
Your mom is so young looking.
Oh, man, yeah.
Uh-huh.
No,
we only tell the difference between us because when I have dark hair, she has light hair. When I have light hair, she has dark hair.
Wow.
The other day I heard you was on Joe when I popped in the show. I didn't know who was talking.
Oh,
yeah.
Yes.
No, no,
people.
no, and you're both great on camera. You're both, great, speaking and the whole bit. And so I think that helps you a lot because
Oh
when
yeah.
you can communicate, with your audience, and you can communicate on a show like this. It just sends the message to the viewers that don't know you. It's like, wow, yes, that kid's sharp. I mean, I say kid with respect because hey, you just turned 17, and man, the world is yours. I can't imagine what you'll be doing in 3 years, man. You're totally awesome.
Well, thank you so much for acknowledging my birthday. It means the world to me, and I can't wait for our actual official interview. So hopefully we'll get to coordinate that pretty soon. But thank you so much for
We will. I'll be talking to your mom about that or to yourself. And man, you are awesome. I know you're busy. I think you said you were gonna be traveling right now. You're going somewhere.
We're gonna be heading out to a hot springs pretty soon. So that's kind of what we had planned today. Just kind of a nice, relaxing day.
Right.
That's good. I know you had a benefit this past weekend too. Yes. So
how did that go?
It was yesterday. It was for a really good cause. I wasn't able to perform because of some coordination issues, but I was there.
That's good.
I think it was for a very good cause, and I think it was awesome to all the artists that went out there and donated their time. It was truly special, but yeah, it was pretty great.
That's what matters.
Yeah. Hey, Janie, how's it going?
Janie Canales.
You got it.
You got it.
But yeah, wow, man. Well, I don't want to keep you unless you want to stay. Then we can do a little bit of whatever. But man, I know you're busy, pero pues like I said, if you want to hang around, we can hang around. We can talk. We can talk about what. Let me ask you this. I know you're. What grade are you in? Are you going? You're getting homeschooled, or do you go to school and
I go to school. I go to public school. I go to Taos High School.
Wow.
And I'm currently a junior, but in a couple weeks I'll be a senior because the school year will be over.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. No, but that. So how do you work that? I mean, you're in school, but then sometimes you just gotta take off and go on a trip.
Yes.
I'm thinking of the movie Selena where she's studying on the bus.
Well, it was kind of easier for her because she was homeschooled, so she didn't have to call in and be like, "Hey, I'm not gonna be at school today." She was it was a little easier for her, but it definitely takes a lot of balancing the high school student and my music, and it takes a lot of dedication and sacrifice. So, and I'm just so happy that I wouldn't be able to do what I'm doing without the team that I have.
Oh man, that's so cool.
And you went to prom. You just went to prom, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you looked absolutely beautiful in your.
Thank you.
Yes, you did. Wow.
Well, it's cool that you get to do the kid stuff too, because in a lot of ways you're a kid, but in a lot of ways you're an adult because you're in the you're in the adult world. You're in the adult world.
My dad likes to joke around that I live a double life because I have my music.
You got multiple personalities.
Oh yes, I do. I have the normal Gabri personality. Then you have the performer Gabriela Salazar personality, and then you just have Gabriela the student. There's a couple different personalities that like to pop out at times.
Yeah.
Wow, man, amazing. No, but you know what? That's it. Now let me. Well, Hilda, you were going to ask her something.
No, I was just going to ask her. In that Mujer Maravilla, I can't say it too good in Spanish.
Maravilla.
Your grandmother was actually featured in that song as well, right?
No, it was just me and my mom.
Oh, you and your mom. Oh, okay. I thought I read something about your grandmother.
The meaning. When we were talking about the meaning, my grandma, well, both of my grandmas, they were like part of the inspiration behind the song. But me and my mom were the ones who were singing it.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'm sorry.
And Ahmad is actually the one that wrote it.
Okay. Oh, okay. Wow. Okay. Yes. Okay. Wow.
No, pues qué cool.
Yeah.
So let me ask you this. When you sing, what inspires you? What inspires you when you sing? Or let's take it back to a little bit. What inspired you to become a singer?
I just, like I said, I've loved singing my entire life. I've always had a thing for music ever since I was small. I memorized an Avril Lavigne album when I was around 2. I
Wow.
memorized an
Wow.
album. I loved The Little Mermaid, so I would just go around singing The Little Mermaid. So I always knew at a young age that I wanted to do something in the music field. And the older I got and the more experience I got, I realized that I wanted to be a performer.
Wow, man,
Yeah.
that is so cool. And that's cool because many kids, don't even at your age don't know where they want to go.
Oh,
You know,
yes.
they have no clue as to what they want to be, and it's so mature of you, and it's so smart, so brilliant that you have set your path, and you followed your path, and you're on your way. Well, you're a success in a sense. I mean, it's going to get bigger and bigger and bigger. That's why I say in a way, because this isn't it. There's more.
This is just the beginning of it all.
This is just the beginning. Como decía la song of back in the 60s, whatever, we've only just begun, and you've only just begun. Yes, that's an old song. I did it myself. But it's true. It's the beginning of your music career, and it's already starting with brightness, with greatness, and I can't imagine what you're going to do in the future. Maybe movies, maybe some
That
acting
would
in
be
there.
awesome.
Right?
I'm pretty dramatic at times, so I'd be a great actor.
Hey, Omar, ¿qué
Omar.
pasa? Ask her about what she thinks about dancing. No sabe bailar, pobrecita.
Oh, you don't?
No, I'm teasing. I'm agreeing with Omar. Right, what about dancing? Tell us about dancing.
Well, when Ahmad first came into the picture, I was not a dancer. I was not like a performer. I was kind of just a singer. I would just stand there and I would just sing and I wouldn't move at all. And then Ahmad's like, you need to like move. You need to perform. You need to dance. And I'm like, no, I don't. I could just stand here and sing. I just want to sing. I don't want to do anything
singer,
else.
not a dancer.
I'm not a dancer. I don't. I just want to sing. But he's like, no, you have to perform. So I slowly, I've come a long way. If you've seen like the first of my performances, if you've seen the first of my performances, then you could definitely tell the difference. And thank you so much, Keith, for saying happy birthday and for your post.
Yeah, man. Y dice aquí, Jamie, hey,
Keith
Keith.
is awesome.
So on our show, like that is one thing I like about the Tejano scene. Is whenever you go into any show, everybody says hi to everybody, man.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
I love that.
Everybody's very welcoming and very friendly.
Yeah.
And supportive as well.
So now you dance. Now you can do the moves.
Oh, yes. I've definitely learned a lot. It's taken a while. It's taken a couple of years, but I actually do move now.
So yeah, now speaking of about movies, okay, or I brought it up about movies. What kind of movie would you like to be part of? Or who would you like to work with?
Oh, that's hard. I love like my favorite like movies and like genre of pretty much anything is like romance.
Okay.
Or like fantasy. So either one of those, I would be like, Not so much horror. I'm not a big fan of horror movies. I'm not a big fan of those.
Yeah.
But anything else, I'd be excited to be in.
I'm thinking of that movie where the mom and the daughter reverse roles, kind of like 30
Friday.
something like that. I'm thinking of you and your mom doing a movie featuring you and your mom and kind of reversing roles. You got her going to school and you're doing her thing, and it's like.
And we're a lot like the mom and daughter in that movie because we're both very different. We're like, I look exactly like her, but I'm more of my dad. So I have more of his personality. So I like to say that I have my mom's face, but my dad's personality. So it'd be a very similar situation. We both see things very different. And like my mom likes to say, we don't always like each other, but we will always love each other.
That's me and my daughter. We can't. No, not that we can't stand each other. We just she has to go to the store. She called me. Can you go to the store with me? you know, that we
That's
always.
me. I have such bad social anxiety. My mom will be like,
My
in the store,
daughter
she'll be
does
like,
too.
wait here. I'm going to go run and get something. And she'll just see me following her. And she's like, Gabrielle, I told you to wait there. And I was like, but I don't want to. I just want to go with you. I'm scared.
Imagine being 30 years old and calling your mom to go to the store with you. That's
That'd
my
be me.
daughter.
That'd be me.
That's my daughter. She don't live here, but she lives, you know, down the street. But I don't want to go by myself. We go to the gym together. You know, she don't want to go by herself. That's how, you know, that's you and your mom.
Oh, yeah. It definitely is. Well, I don't want to cut it short, but we're going to be heading it out soon.
Okay.
So thank you so much for joining me. And I can't wait for our official interview so we can have a lot of time to talk because I love to talk.
Absolutely. You have a good day and happy birthday and many blessings.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Hilda. Thank you. Oh.
You're so welcome. Look. Bye. Hey, Omar. You have a good day too, mijo.
Thank you guys so much for being awesome. Have an amazing day.
You too. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
We'll see you. You're awesome. Happy birthday. Bye-bye.
You guys have an amazing rest of your show.
Hey,
thank you.
You're awesome. We'll see you on another show sometime.
Beautiful. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, Tula. Bye-bye. Wow, man, this is so cool that she came by. I hope somebody can hear some of that show, some of that song. I need to work on that. So, man, so cool, man. So, who else is popping in today?
Maybe my friend.
Oh, Jenny! Oh,
Jenny, come on.
Let me. Did you send her a link?
I did invited her, but no.
Send her a link, man. Let's see. Let me see if I can send her a link. I don't know. Or you send her a link. I don't know. Let's see here.
I don't know. I don't think she'll come on.
I just sent you a link. So come on down. No. So, oh man, I mean, she is. I mean, God, 17, and man, she's already, you know, singing on stages, and you know the great attitude that she has about life, man. She's focused. She's gonna go places. I mean, she's gonna go further than where she's at right now, and that's so cool. I like that about the industry, you know. I mean, she knew she wanted it, what she wanted to do ever since she was little. I think more kids need to be focused like that, you know. But see how that goes. Oh man. So I'm okay. I'm doing okay. ¿Qué dice? Hey, Jenny, I gotta go, guys. Gotta take care of business. Enjoy the rest of the day. Ooh.
Thank you, Janie.
Thank you for coming in. Thank you for coming in, and have a nice trip. I don't know if you're driving back or not. If you're still in the area, but have a great day. So no, she's not coming in. Ay. So, ¿qué me cuentas, Hilda? Cuéntame algo.
Nothing. No, I'm just have a busy afternoon, honestly. Speaking of the gym, I've slacked off for about 3 days. I went the other day, but having to go. I got a lot of yard work to do, honestly. But that's about it, you know.
How big's your yard?
Manic Monday, you know.
How big is your yard?
I don't know.
Acre?
I don't know. It comes with the house was built on it. I don't know.
The house was built in it. It's a yard, so I don't know.
It's got the back and it's got the front. It's got this.
It's got a front yard, a backyard. Does it have a side yard?
I live on it's got a little side. You know, I live on a corner lot.
Oh, so do I. You know, so yeah, you always get a side yard with a corner lot.
So it's got a little side. It's got, you know, but you know what I have? The neighbor has a fence. Janie, you don't need no makeup.
It's okay. You look beautiful without makeup too. Come on down if you want to. No pressure.
Just stay on there. You don't have to come on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna meet up with my friend here soon. So, But anyway, my neighbor has a grapevine. and it's hanging all on that fence.
Yeah.
So last year I chopped it off with a chainsaw. I did.
A chainsaw. Wow.
So I did, because the vines are so thick.
Yeah.
Right. I'm gonna take a picture next time we come on the show. I'm gonna show you.
Yeah.
So all them grapes, I have to try to keep my granddaughter
Oh, a
away from it.
grapevine.
It's got grapes. It's got grapes,
Oh,
but they're
man.
not good. I don't know why she keeps it on there.
Oh,
She's,
they're soured or they're not.
we don't taste them. I'm gonna let you taste them. I'll mail them to you.
I love grapes, man. I eat
But
grapes
they're not. I don't
every
think
day.
they're good because she don't. And then I get allergies being out there, because
Yeah.
they come and they hang over, and the vines are thick,
Wow.
So I chopped them off last year, and now they're growing back.
Yeah.
And the grapes and my granddaughters are like, oh, Grammy. I said, no, Grammy, nothing. Don't touch that. So when they fall off and they dry up, they smell.
Órale.
So I raked them, and they're just, so I cut the yard the other day, and it's back to growing again. So I have a lot of yard work to go. Like
Never
clean.
knew that, man. Never knew that.
What?
That, ¿cómo se llama?
The grapes?
Yeah, that they smelled and all the.
Well, when they dry up and fall and, they are there, nobody picks them up. Yeah. So, yeah. So I got to, clean all that up because, summer's coming up. The girls want to play in the back with the trampoline and stuff. So I'm not going to let them play, Yeah. So, but anyway, yeah. So what's up? What are you telling me about Chris from 281?
Oh man, Chris, man, I need to go visit with him, man, because he wants us to go over, but for you it'd be hard. For me it's a lot easier because I'm here in the valley. I'm only like 45 minutes away. However, the timing for me is bad because I normally do a chess lesson at 6 for some students in California, and I'm done at 7. He starts at 8 o'clock, but by the time I'm done and get ready to get going, I'll probably be getting there about 8:30 or so.
But we couldn't go like Facebook Live like this.
But I think we can do it on Facebook Live. We can do that. I need to get with him and see if we can do that. Maybe it's this Wednesday or not next Wednesday or something like that. Or we
could. I mean, that's
I called him on the phone last week, and it was kind of funny because I couldn't tell if I was live on the show or if I was just talking to him on the phone, but I don't know. It felt weird. Yeah. I guess it's because it's a different format, and you kind of got to get used to it, But then I did kind of hear myself on it, but it was kind of like there was a delay.
It'd be like an echo too, no?
Yeah, something like that. So I like the life better, People want to see you, people want to see you.
It's like when I was with Tejano Outlaw, when Matt would do interviews, you could hear, but I mean, it's not the same as going live, it's a phone interview, So, people want to see you.
I rather see. I don't know. I mean, I rather see the person talking to me, And, just I don't know. I don't know. I'm more visual that way, I guess. But sometimes hearing it is okay. But I rather see it. I rather see something. Like I get invited to a lot of shows. Not for me, but to listen to a lot of shows.
Yeah.
And especially with Latino Radio TV, they have a bunch of shows that they do, and
really?
It's like, so they send me their invitations to do to listen to their shows, and it's like, I rather see them.
Yeah.
Even though I'm doing something, and maybe I'm not seeing it, but I'm hearing it. But I still have the option where I can click on the screen and still be able to see them, and so. I don't know. I prefer that. I don't know.
Yeah, I some people message me and they're like, hey, this person's on or whatever. And they're like, there ain't nobody there isn't a lot of people listening. Well, it's a lot of times they don't listen because they're not watching, and they want to see who they're listening to and, what they're doing, But anyway, I know I sent you the link, and you were listening on as well to Lee Del Moral. who's Lily or Lee Stead. They were doing a awesome guitar, or they had a
the set of the three guys.
yeah, aren't
They
they
sent me a
badass?
yes.
Excuse my language, but
They were, man.
they're awesome.
I was like, wow, reggae. I love reggae. You know, I would
Yeah.
love to have him on the show.
He's got some awesome music too. He plays, he sings. He has a single out with Angel Gonzalez. It's like a cumbia.
Yeah.
And I've told him, he's been on our show before, and I'm like, we got to get this guy on the show. And he's like, yeah, just hit me up or whatever, you know. But yeah, he's cool. The not the guy that was talking, but one the not the drummer, I think the one that played the guitar. He's yeah. His name is
What's
Lee. His name is Lee.
Yeah, Lee, ¿quién sabe?
Lee Del Morel. That's him.
Yeah, Lee. Yeah, let me send him. I wonder if he's available.
Yeah. Lee Del Morel is Lee Stat. He's got a like page, and then he's my Facebook friend. Yeah, he's so cool, man.
Yeah, he sure is.
Man, he's awesome. Yeah. And I like it on his show. Sometimes I can't make it, so I'll get on afterwards. They like to take shots of tequila and all this stuff.
Man, it's like a party was going on. These people coming in, and it's
and
like,
you know what?
It's
and
like
he
a
don't live far
garage
from
band.
you. He don't live far. I think he lives in Brownsville. I'm not
Are
sure.
you serious? He's in Brownsville?
Yeah, I think he lives in Alice or somewhere.
Oh, Alice is 2 hours away from me.
Well,
he's not. That's not even in the valley then.
Well, I don't know where he lives. He don't live far from there. He lives up over there.
Yeah,
this is where he lives.
Yeah. Let's see. I
think he's Tejano International. I don't know. But he's got some good music. I like it.
Yeah. No. I don't know.
Where's he from?
No dice. His thing's all private.
But
you're up here as his friend. His new Latin music.
No, I'm his friend.
Cumbias and all this. No, he's a cool dude, man. He's a cool dude.
Good.
I really enjoyed that set. I was listening to completely. I shared it on my page because that's the type of music I like.
Let me see. I'm gonna send him the link.
All right, I sent him already a thing, but I didn't send him the link. So send him the link. Hopefully he'll come in. He'll come in and the whole bit. Oh wow, interesting. So let's see what happens. Hey, mira que está aquí. Aquí está el Roy. Hola, good morning, Royal and Hilda. How's it going, Roy? What's going on with you, man? What are you up to? You doing okay, Roy? Everything okay with you up there in the big?
Hey, Roy, how you doing?
Maybe Roy wants to come on.
I don't think he wants to show his face.
Roy wants to show his face, right, Joy? Roy?
Would you like to come on our show and let us know about your new project that's going on that y'all are doing? That'd be interesting to know.
I know, right?
Everybody know what's going on.
All right, man. Hold on, let me see here. I think so. I think Monday link, Roy. I sent you a link so you can come on the show, man. You know how to do it. We've done a pre-test before.
Yeah, that's awesome. What's going on? You're doing something good for the industry.
They're doing like a collection of artists performing, something, right? That's cool. I think that's cool. Wish I would have thought of that. Actually, I thought of something like that for Mother's Day, but it was hard to do. And
you did. I was busy.
Yeah, and the thing is, I don't have the influence with the musicians like you do, but that would have been cool. That would have been cool. Let's see who else.
Was that that you don't have the influence, we could invite anybody to come on anytime. And I'm sure a lot of the artists would be okay about coming on and would love to do something like that for their moms. I mean, it's not like the influence. You don't need that. They'd be privileged to do something like that for their mothers. We can do that for Father's Day. We can start inviting now.
That'd be cool, having a Father's Day concert.
You know what? That's a good idea, Roy. We can start doing something like that. You can do something. You can invite any artist. They'll be honored to do that for their parents, for their fathers. Like the other day that you mentioned to Mark. Don't you ever think about making a song for your father or something?
Yeah. A father-son song. That kind of deal.
Yeah. But like it's almost Father's Day. We can invite any artist and say, hey, would you like to do a little
show
Father's Day thing for your dad? Yeah.
And then a couple of artists singing.
We can get Renee da Celda to do a little thing. Hey, happy Father's Day to my dad. Johnny Meadows, he can be he's coming on while he leaves. Just do a little thing.
Yeah. So let's see. Yeah. So it'd be cool, man. I don't know.
Hey, it's not cool. We can start now. We can start planning now and do it.
Let's put it on paper and let's see what it goes. Let's see what happens. See where it goes.
It's a Father's Day tribute to Father's Day.
And what else do we have? I think that's probably the big day. Oh, big day is Mother's Day and then Father's Day, because Father's Day really don't get.
They don't get acknowledged. They're the ones that made us. They don't get
much. Well, it takes a mom and a dad, it takes a man and a woman to produce a child, and that kind of deal.
It's like this, fathers cook for moms. Fathers cook for moms, dads cook for dads. It's like I couldn't cook anyway. Hey, you know what? I should show you. I can't cook. I can't bake a cake. Sometimes I did cook. I did bake an Easter cake. Well, there's these things. I should go run and get it. Well, my daughter kept hold on. I'm going to show you.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Hold on.
She's on a mission. She's going to that room they call a kitchen. There's a room in her house called a kitchen, and she just discovered it not too long ago. I'm not a cook, man. But man, those of any of you men that can cook, oh man, that's power.
Well,
man.
I can't bring the cup because I put water in it because it got burnt and it got hard. They got these stains at HEB.
Okay, I look to the right. There you go.
It's called.
Oh, wow.
It's got mud trees.
Yeah.
Okay. So you put this in the cup and you put a little bit of water or milk in it. Put in a microwave and it makes like a cake in the cup. Right?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Personal cake.
Yeah. So I put it in there. My came on hard as hell.
Too much water, too much milk, or what?
Or maybe too much. I left it too long in the microwave.
Ah, okay.
So microwave or oven is not gonna make it. So yeah. So I had to put water in the cup. And that's for 3 tablespoons of milk or water. And not even that. So me, not a cook or baker.
No, man.
Yeah.
I can do awesome toast. I can do awesome toast.
Thank you. But yeah. Father's Day.
No, I've never been. Actually, when I was a kid, I worked at a McDonald's, and I was an awesome cook at McDonald's. I worked at Burger King. I worked at Chick-fil-A. But other than that, man, I remember when I was going to UT, I worked in a restaurant called Schultz Garden. It's right behind the Capitol, and actually I was a salad prep. The interesting story. We got hired. Me and my buddy got hired in. We went in the morning. We went looking for a job, and the cook, he checked us out, and okay, yeah, you're hired. And we started working right there and then. And he said, the first thing he says to us, you guys have breakfast? And we go, no, sir. And I go, okay, what do you guys want to eat? He told us, what do you want? He was from the valley, and we were from the valley, so, no, we clicked, he goes, so what do you guys want to eat? And pues, que esto, órale, sit down, let's eat, boom. Okay, once you're done eating, okay, now let's get to work. And he was like that every day, man. But it was so cool because that restaurant, it got really, really busy, and of course, the plates needed to get out, be out there ready for the waitresses to to deliver to the tables. And at the end of the day, at the end of the shift, the waitresses would tip us because we brought out the plates really, really fast. And what I was a salad prep, and I also did enchiladas. So man, I would do like 100 enchiladas, man. So it rolled up tortillas, the cheese, and put a little toothpick, put it in a plate, and put it in the oven. And then the other thing I did was also the mashed potato, big old giant bowls, like big bowls.
No!
This big old machine, and you cut, the potatoes are peeled up because we would peel them the day before or the afternoon before, so we pull them in there, and then this big old mixture would mix them up, and then we would put some, I forget what it was, some green stuff, but it wasn't cilantro, it was paprika or something like that. I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't remember, man. That was a long time ago. But it was cool, man. My mashed potato was really, really good. But everything has a recipe, so you just follow the recipe, and it goes really cool, man. But and we ate around 3:30 or so. We had lunch around 3:30 or so. Whatever was left over that they had, or sometimes the cook, that el señor would cook us, whatever he wanted, and then it was time. Okay, let's get ready to clean the kitchen and let's get going, man. It was fun. It was a fun job, and that's what one of the places that I worked while I was going to school there at UT. But it was fun. But other than that, I've never really cooked in my own home. I've never cooked in any of my apartment. I remember one time I was at an apartment, my first apartment on my own, and I remember us having a sandwich. And I remember that line from The Breakfast Club. I don't know. No, it wasn't The Breakfast Club. It was a kids movie, but it wasn't The Breakfast Club. It was that other one. Man, I forget what it was. But anyway, one of the girls is sitting down having a sandwich. He says, man, this is my sandwich in my own place on my table, and I'm eating my own sandwich. And I thought that was such a profound, sentence, that is just the sense of freedom, the sense of you're on your own now, that kind of deal, cool. Let's jump in maybe this week for sure. I'm going to get with you on maybe being a guest.
Is that Lee?
Working on preparing for my show, but I will definitely.
Is that Lee?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. He messaged me too.
Is there any way we can set it up for next Monday? I work right now. Okay, dude. Yeah, definitely.
What time?
Don't worry about it. We'll talk about it later. Definitely, we'll set you guys two invites, 2 sets. One was for Lee, and the other one was for Keith, and they both want to come on. I
said, well, okay, what time? I said, okay, what time?
No, they can't make it right now. So, guys, we appreciate you coming in. And you know what, man? It's 52 minutes, man. This hour se pasa de volada, man. We're just having a good time and all this. Tell me, Hilda.
Okay, no. I just asked him what time. I go, we'll talk to Ray about it.
Yeah.
But anyway, we were talking about food and stuff. I real quick, you're talking about food. I was like in the, I don't know, maybe 8th, 9th grade, and I wanted some tennis shoes. My mom goes, "You want some tennis shoes?" So she came home and she said, "I got you a job." I go, "Me a job? Where?"
What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Willis?
She got me a job at Dairy Queen. I lasted 3 days. Yeah, 3 days. They put me in the kitchen. I'm like, what? The guy wanted me to pick up this, where the oil goes, where they fry everything up together. They fry the burritos, the fries, everything up in one frying thing. I'm like, seriously? You're going to put everything up in one thing? So I quit in 3 days. I'm like, oh my God. No, it's not happening. So,
amazing.
So, 3 days I was out of there. Anytime next Monday will work for us. I'll get my brother Richie in as well.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. He said his brother Richie in as well. That's going to be cool. Those dudes are awesome.
Those, I mean, like I said, man, that set, it was awesome, man. I don't know. And it's the concept was so cool. It's kind of like it's in a garage. I imagine it being in a garage and people just walking in and the people are the audience and they're just enjoying the show and they're having a party. It's a party show. That's what it is. It's a party show. They're just shooting the breeze and drinking and having a good old time and talking about great stuff. And they're jamming at the same time. They're, the three of them were just jamming. And it's like, but they're not a band. They were not a band. It was just, right? Because they're not a band. They're from different bands, or they just came in together. Three different musicians came in together and they started to jam. And so it was pretty cool.
No,
hey, Johnny! What's up, Johnny?
He was interviewing somebody else that was from another band before. They used to be with the Cumbia Kings or somebody like that before. They interview all kinds of people themselves. Hey, Johnny Meadows.
What's up, Meadows?
Your new release comes out.
Your release comes out today, Johnny. Are you doing the same thing I'm doing?
Yeah.
You're so bad. Let's see. Where's your name, Hilda? Here it is. I'm going to send it to you. Johnny, come on for a little bit. Come talk to us. That's okay. You woke up, no problem. But we're live, bro. We're live.
We're live. Come on, Johnny Meadows. Let us know about what's going to be.
¿Qué dice? Good morning, Royal.
Good morning, Royal.
Hey. But that's my kind of show. Yeah. Orale, come on, Johnny. Love you all. Oh, man.
Let me too. Can't wait. Come on and talk about your preview.
Johnny. I know you know how to come on because we did a pre-test with you, man, and it was awesome.
Did you send him the link?
I sent him the link,
Come on, Johnny. You can't say you got to comb that hair.
Orale. Johnny got no hair. Oh, McDonald had a fart. Johnny had no hair. He said, let me get my muscle shirt.
Okay. Joven sangre joven.
Joven sangre. Oh, man.
You know what? I got to wear mine during the interview.
Your what? Your muscle shirt?
My sangre joven shirt.
There you go.
Yes, you're so awesome. It's going to be an awesome.
Wow. Yeah, man.
Oh, awesome. I should have put sorry.
Oh my goodness. Man, this is funny. Okay, get your muscle shirt on and come on down. We're gonna have Johnny the bodybuilder. The muscle guy is gonna come in all the way from Meadows. Yeah, kid Johnny Meadows. No, man, his song's it comes out tonight. La Llorona. So, Hilda's having her own private show over there.
No. I told Ali, I put. It's going to be an awesome. I can't wait. And I go, sorry, I should have put one. I go, you made me nervous.
We're the show that never ends, guys. We're the show that never ends. Come on, Johnny, we're waiting. Where's Johnny? But yeah, man.
He's gonna put his music shirt on. I think he's combing that hair.
He's combing that hair, man. He's trying to find an outlet to plug in his blow dryer. Oye, el Rey nunca lo hizo.
Hey, Ray.
Roy never came on. Roy. Roy, where are you? Hello. No, hombre, Roy. Me dejaste mal, dude. I thought you were gonna come on. No, pues está bueno. Pues saludos to everybody out there, man. It's on Monday, and Monday's the beginning of the week, so we got to start it with some ACTITUD y PASIÓN. Definitely some good attitude
good
out
parts.
there. Good music.
Start. Is he coming on?
I don't know. At the set, let me get my muscle shirt on. Ha 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 ha. So, man, I don't know. Yeah, it's maybe it's smelly, and so. Can you say? You guys down for just audio? Just audio. Come on, man. Okay. I guess just audio, but put a nice picture on it.
What do you mean, just audio? You don't want to come on?
I guess not. I guess you just 5 minutes, man. Just put your shirt on, and he's cool. Hey, look at you. What's going on?
Hola, amigo. What's up?
¿Qué pasa, mi amigo? Hey, look at you. What's going on? Hey, turn the other device off so we don't get feedback. So how you doing, man? Oh, now he can't hear us. Johnny, what's up? Hey, there you go. What's up, Johnny? Oh, now he can't hear us.
Nada, just kicking it.
Johnny, what's up?
I just woke up and I was acting cool watching you guys.
Well, now he can't hear us.
How are you?
Watching us. Act cool and turn the camera on so you can turn the other device on and be live on it. Hey, so you got this little song coming up today, right? Yeah, some little song. What is it? One little, two little, three little Indians, or what is it? Mary had a little lamb, or what's the song that's coming up? I said, wait. Johnny, don't go. We want to get everybody to hear your song today, man.
Okay, everyone. Remember to follow Celestina Los Sanchez on all digital platforms.
There you go. So, Johnny, your song comes out today.
Digital platforms.
We hear it over there on Johnny's device on the delay. Johnny. Ahora sale tu canción, ¿verdad, Johnny?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you, dude. You are live. You're on audio actually, but you're live.
Hey, I'm getting such a weird delay, but I love you guys. My album comes out.
You're on audio actually, but you're live.
I'm getting such a weird delay, but I love you guys. My album comes out.
You're on audio actually, but you're live. It's because you got two devices on. That's why. Just talking to the camera of the StreamYard, and maybe mute the other one. No, you're muted. We cannot hear you. He's having issues. He didn't have any issues on the pre-test, man. Oh, wow.
Okay.
Did he send us a message? May 16th at 6 p.m. Oh, whatever. Oh, yeah. So great, man. So anyway,
okay.
I guess we call it a day, man.
Okay.
Johnny came here for a little bit. Were gracious enough to have the birthday girl, Gabriela Salazar, come in and grace us with a couple of minutes of her time on her birthday, her 17th birthday. So happy birthday to her. And, everybody else that tuned in, and, we were messaging back and forth with during the show. Man, Hilda, I hope you have a great, great day, man.
I will. Thank you.
Start the music. Go ahead. Keep going.
No. I am. It's time to go. And I'll get to work because I did get another message. So I'll see you. And tomorrow you have a show with Araceli Fuentes. No?
She's going to be the co-host. It's going to be an art show. And I'm going to have Gabriel Trevino talking about talking about art. We're going to talk about Brownsville art, and all of that. And we are also having a a surprise guest, and we're going to keep that a secret because it's a Brownsville thing. But anyway, so great, man. Hope you have a wonderful day, Hilda, and enjoy it, man, because it's beautiful out there. And you look great with that hair.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye. This is Royal with Talk Show Central RTV Style. This is the Morning Brunch with Royal and Hilda. And we leave you guys for today. It's an awesome week. Make it wonderful. Make it a success and make it a productive week. Bye-bye. Adiós. Besitos, abrazos. Los quiero mucho.